All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see on the board here, we're in week 2, day number 4, and I am joined by our fantastic second grade teacher, Miss Stubbs.
Hello.
I invited Miss Stubbs here to talk to us today because her class, the second grade, all of you in second grade, won 3rd place at the SARSEF Science Fair this year, and I wanted her to talk about the project. But first, there's a couple of us in this room. Let's all give Miss Stubbs in the second grade a round of applause. Yeah, great work, you guys. That was fantastic. You kids did great. So, Ms. Stubbs, for those of us who are watching this who do not know what the second grade did for your science fair this year, would you mind explaining it to us?
Yeah, sure. So we tested unconventional cleaners. So we tested things like vinegar, Coca-Cola, soda, hot water, just hot water, using a rag that all of us used with soap on it, and things like that to see if they were good germ killers. Supposedly, we did this before all this happened, so it was a coincidence. And we found out that vinegar and like Coca-Cola and even really hot water just by itself seemed to kill really good.
That's excellent.
And we won 3rd place.
That was awesome. So kids, again, I love the fact that you second graders out there with your teacher did this experiment, and it is so, I guess, important, given everything that's happening. It's so relevant, yeah. And so can you say that again, Ms. Stubbs, for those of us who missed it? What are the things that your class found that killed germs the best from your experiment?
From what we could see, we forgot to do a test where we actually used a cleaner, but would eliminate most of what was on a kid's desk compared to a dirty desk was vinegar, which I've heard cleans anyway. Coca-Cola soda, you just had to wipe the stick off really good, and really hot water with nothing in it.
Hey,
For us, it worked.
That's great advice. So kids, if you are at home and you run out of all of your cleaning supplies, but you still have some vinegar or some really hot water, that might be a good way to try to clean up a little bit. But we weren't testing these on viruses, kids. I think it was all bacteria.
We don't know what we tested it on. It could have been anything. As a teacher or someone, we can't actually identify what grew on our plate. We might not have had either viruses or bacteria. It could have just been mold or things like that.
Yeah.
As a layman, we can't identify
we can't figure out.
But it eliminated
second
colonies.
grade, not a lab. Yeah, not a
It eliminated colonies from hundreds of colonies down to 23 colonies.
Wow. So the things that the little bugs and germs that you killed it really worked. So
something got killed. Yeah.
Excellent. So kids, anyway, that is a fantastic takeaway. And again, you second graders, we're all extremely proud of you guys. You guys did fantastic. So, Ms. Stubbs, do you have a joke for us today?
I do have a joke. Hold on. All right. What do you call a boomerang that won't come back?
I don't know, Ms. Stubbs. What do you call a boomerang that won't come back?
A stick.
Because you just threw a stick at someone. Okay. All right, that's cute. I really like that one. That's good. I gotta tell my kids are watching this. Okay. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get ready for the pledge. Ms. Stubbs, if you wouldn't mind, please.
Yes. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, Ms. Stubbs.
Was I not supposed to leave it? Sorry.
Oh, no. You're definitely, you did great. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
So, Ms. Stubbs, thank you so much for being with us here today, and thank you for sharing. It was fantastic.
No worries.
All right, kids, let's get to our, week 2, day 4 of our online classes. See you online, kids.